now comes the final painful process, where you had to go through so many process and long queues. Again, I had the leniency to skip all those queues just because of the pregnancy. One thing I forgot to again mention, when we were boarding the Bangalore flight, they gave us a form which is called self-reporting form. If you're traveling internationally, then you will get a self-reporting form that you have to fill. So they gave that form when we were getting into Bangalore flight. So after we got done from the Bangalore flight, then there was a queue where they asked us to wait because we had to go through the medical test. So that was a huge queue, but yeah, they let me in because of the pregnancy. They let me in, and then there they asked you to fill that form. Actually, they gave that form, you know, so that you could fill it at the flight, but we were so damn tired, that much energy to do anything at all. We just kept it and thought that, you know, we will do it later. So when we got into the Bangalore airport, they asked us to fill that self-reporting form. So remember that, you know, once you get down at the Bangalore airport, you have to fill the self-reporting form if you are traveling from any other country. Okay, so and there was one confusion that really made us frustrated. The confusion was like when the lady in the flight, when we were boarding the flight, and she was giving us, she told that for one family you can have one form. But when we came at the Bangalore airport, they first told that each person should have one form, and we filled the form, each person one form we filled. Then again the person says that no sir, each person two forms, like same information, you have to have two forms for each person. So that was the confusion, which was really frustrating. Why? Because people were in the queue from so long, and then now you're not giving information properly. There's so much of confusion, and you have to, you know, break the queue, go and fill the form, and then come back again, you know. That was a bit painful there. So what I felt is, you know, they should have provided, you know, correct information. There shouldn't have been this confusion. So they should have provided correct information, so that, you know, people should not go through this frustrating process because of this long wait and everything, already, you know, having a painful flight. So and then this confusion would annoy anybody, right? So that's one thing. So we had to go through this medical test where they will check your temperature. They will do all that medical process. So once you're done with that medical process, then comes the immigration process. Again, you have to form a queue for that immigration process, which didn't take that much time for others, but I had to go through with one more extra step because I had lost my passport at London airport. So I've also shared a video of that. You can go and check out after this video. So yeah, and then that was done. Of course, it took some time for us, and then after that was the queue for customs. After we were done with the customs check, once that is done, when you come out, there'll be a team who would give you option for hotels where you can do the quarantine. Now in this, parents who have small kids, they can do home quarantine, and ladies who are pregnant, they can do home quarantine. If they have a home where they have landed, then they can do the home quarantine, parents who have kids and pregnant ladies. But others have to do hotel quarantine, and they'll give you options of what all the hotels are available, and all the prices and everything. There again you have to form a queue because there's again some formality that you have to go through, which hotel and all the information and all that you have to provide. Alright guys, so we are at the Bangalore airport. Finally we reached Bangalore airport, and what's the time? Don't ask me about it because I have just lost the count of it. The journey was really tiring, and yeah, I got my tattoo done. Just kidding. Actually we have to go for facility quarantine, and if you are pregnant or if you have a small kid, then you can go for home quarantine if you have a house in Bangalore. Otherwise you have to go for a facility quarantine, that is hotels. But we have opted, you know, to go for to book a room in 5-star hotel, and for that also there's a queue. Can you believe that? To book a room in hotel, for that also there's a queue, and for each and every process there is a huge queue. Now once this is done, we'll see that what's the next step after this. Yeah, to be frank, not in a state to vlog. Really tired like hell. but just wanted to share my experience. So yeah, we took hotel quarantine because we were so tired. We just thought, like, you know, at least like we will take few days of hotel quarantine just to relax, because we just didn't want to do anything, and we just wanted a peaceful environment where we can just relax and do nothing, because we were just going through a lot of stuff in past not few days, like past, you know, few weeks. We were going through a lot of shit, so that's why we thought, okay, we really need some relaxation. That's why we took hotel quarantine, and we took Taj Hotel as our quarantine facility center. So again, you have to form a queue to get into the bus. So like each person, you know, one by one has to get into the bus, because there'll be a team who would be in PPE kit, who would help you with all your luggages, you know, to put it in the bus. So all our luggages were put into the bus, and again I'm gonna show you the video. They were all local BMTC buses, in which you will be taken to your hotels. We got into the bus, all the luggages were put into the bus, and then the bus took us to our hotel. So once you reach hotel, they will sanitize all your luggage, and then they will let you in. Once we reached the hotel room, we just did not want to think anything and do anything. We just wanted to hit the bed and start dreaming. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make another video where I'm gonna share my experience of quarantine at Hotel Taj, and what all the process again you have to go through in this 7 to 14 days of quarantine. Yeah, we got 7 days of hotel quarantine. I forgot to mention that we got 7 days of hotel quarantine, and then again you have to do 7 days of home quarantine, so total 14 days. So I'm gonna share my experience in my next video. Alright guys, so that was all about it. If you like this video, then please give this video a big thumbs up. At least, you know, after this painful journey that I have gone through, I definitely deserve a thumbs up. And if you're a first time visitor, then please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any queries, then please mention it in the comment section below. I'm definitely gonna you know, clear those doubts of yours. Alright then, till the next time, take care. Bye bye.